Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The home team
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. And coming to the field, the quarterback who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game.
And that's good quarterback play. Gain of 24 on the play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. The stop was made by Glenn Dorsey.
And there's no question about it, one of the keys to this quarterback's play is his accuracy. And in the NFL, with all the tight coverage, you have to be accurate.
He's wrestled down around the 9-yard line by Carr. First and goal. Ball inside the 10 at the 9. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
Time to introduce the starters on defense, and part of the group is the emerging Brandon Flowers out of Virginia Tech. He is tough, crisp, fast, and loves to compete.
Yeah, and that's what sets him apart, Gus. A lot of cornerbacks are fast, but Brandon Flowers combines that speed with a certain fearlessness. He is not afraid of contact.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Number 6 can't complete the pass.
And the kicker is on to try this one from 28. Here's the field goal try. No, it's a fake.
Well, that decision certainly backfired. The defense was ready, and now it goes back to their offense. You never know what kind of impact that's going to have on this game. We'll watch for it, but certainly a little momentum swing here.
And from USC, onto the field steps the 7th-year quarterback, Matt Castle, who was traded from the Patriots to the Chiefs following the 2008 season. This offense is one that has a lot of big play capabilities. They can score quickly, especially with wideout Dwayne Bowe out of LSU, who has got a ton of breakaway speed for a big fella.
Yeah, the pass rush in the NFL is so intense. In order to have an effective deep threat, you have to have a receiver who can get down the field quickly. Dwayne Bowe not only can get down the field, he has the size that makes him extremely tough for those corners to cover.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. It's 4th down. The Chiefs ready to punt this one away. Boone fields it at the 50. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but there's no space to be found there.
He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
The pass is incomplete.
And he drops the short pick. 10 yards away from the end zone. Passes out to the left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So, now they're just 10 yards away. Throws to his left. Has 6 points. Wait, hold on a second. This will not be a touchdown. And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. It's up and it's good. So the score now, the home team 3, the Chiefs 0. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Bo was his intended target. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Thomas Jones was the intended receiver on the play.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Makes the throw over the middle.
Matt Castle was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
And they down it at the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Play action, rolling right. And the tackle was made by Kendrick Lewis.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
He's going to his right. Throws.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score is 3-0. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 42. McGee hands off to the left. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line by number 59. Derek Johnson was there for the stop. 2-yard pickup.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Has a man out to his right. The stop was made by Eric Berry. 1st down and 10. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Here's a draw. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line by McGraw. Brings up 2nd and 9. Steps and throws to the left side. And the tackle was made by Eric Berry. They line up a few feet from the goal line. Throws to his right. The pass is tipped away.
The pass results in incompletion. Number 84.
Second and goal now.
On the play.
Ball on the 1-yard line. They go at the back, and he's in for the touchdown. The home team get the first touchdown of the game. And the point after is good. Bates is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 21 stands back to field the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hands it off. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. And they finally make the stop at the 44-yard line. It's first and 10 now after the big gain on the ground. Pass is short right side. Picked off. Watch out, he's got space. Rumble, young man, rumble. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
And he adds the point after. Bates gets ready to kick it away. Number 22 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs suffered an interception on their last possession. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10. Throws deep towards the left. The defender bats it away. Bo was the intended receiver. They take over at the 20. Has a man open in the middle. Number 81 was his intended target. They're facing a 3rd and 10. The ball is on their own 20. And looks left. Throws. Dwayne Bowe was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Boone takes it at the 33. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. They'll start at the 39-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
Going down the middle with it. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by McGraw. They have the ball at the 16. Searching for an open man.
Number 6. Throws incomplete.
Has a man to his right. Catches it, and he's dropped. Barrett picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Hand off to the right. Derek Johnson was there to bring him down.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Deflected and broken up.
Turning the ball over on downs this early in the game just gives your opponent too much momentum unnecessarily.
Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down around the 20-yard line by Moore. Castle with the give. He didn't get back to the line.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
The Chiefs continue to go to the ground game, and it's been paying big dividends so far. This has really been something to watch.
Charles on the give. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Diggs. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is 17-0. Kansas City will get the ball to begin the second half. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Chiefs are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Orton hands it off. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by number 91. Breaking through up the gut. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by Barton. They'll get the call again.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Haynes will take off at the 38. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Coles gets the ball. He's looking for a burst of speed. He's gone. And on the very first play, here's a dive. He's in. Touchdown.
That was about speed. He knows he can simply outrun the defense, and when he turns it on, nobody's going to catch him.
Extra point is good. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The home team, 24. The Chiefs, nothing. Short kick. Didn't get much leg into that one. Becht catches it at the 23. Returns it to about the 32. Kelly was there for the stop. Handoff on the draw. Run, right side. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Odom.
3-yard gain on the play.
Gives it right side.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Flips it out short to his left. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air.
Man-to-man coverage on that play, so they go to the out route as the defensive back was playing it pretty cautiously there against a deep throw. Good pitch and catch.
He's dropped down around the 43-yard line by Willis. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Jones off the right side. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by McGee. Another run. He's brought down right around the 26-yard line by Barton. On the delay. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Diggs. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is the home team, 24. The Chiefs, nothing. The Chiefs have the ball with good field position as we begin the fourth quarter, but they are going to need to capitalize quickly. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at about the 21 by number 91. Fires a laser down the middle. The pass falls incomplete. Fires a strike to the right. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by McGraw. Number 5 flips it out. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by number 59. Coles gets the call again. And the tackle was made by Jaleel Brown.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Number 5, pitch out. Running strong downfield.
Wow, there aren't many guys in the NFL any faster than this guy. If you want to try to contain him, you better get him at the line of scrimmage, because if he gets in the open field, look out.
Feeds it to the back.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
On the ground with the tailback. Give to the tailback. They keep pouring it on. Touchdown.
That's a money play right there. That's exactly why these running backs make the kind of money that they do, because they have the ability to break a big one just like that.
And the point after is good. We're nearing the 2-minute warning in the fourth. The home team, 31. The Chiefs, nothing. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 25 was there to bring him down. Number 22 on the handoff. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
They're in a rush, so no huddle here.
Loss of 8.
Throws to his right. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. They failed to convert, and you have to think they'll go for it this late in the game.
Well, it just depends on how much you trust your defense to get the football back. This other team has a lot of offensive weapons. Tough decision here.
At the 45-yard line.
They go with the toss. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's put on an almost unbelievable performance. You don't normally see a yards per carry average as high as his today. They'll work the left side. A pickup of about 7.
32 gets the call. 7-yard gain on the play.
Coles gets it on the counter.
Number 32.
All game long, you've witnessed his explosiveness. He sent a message to this defense. Just you try and catch me. Number 5 pitches out to the right.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
The stop was made by Brandon Seiler. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. He's looking towards the left side.
The pass result.
And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. Still looking for an open man. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
First down.
Looking. Fires it to the left. Number 83 was his intended target. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's brought down right around the 14-yard line by Willis. And throws a deep bomb over the middle.
Kyle Orton has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Haynes will take it at the 47.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
The kick is no good. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.